Part 1 ತೆಗಿರಿ part 2 ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Good morning. I think we were solving type 2 problems. So we solved 2 problems in that method. Let's solve 2 more problems in the same method, type 2. Obtain the lines of regression and hence find the coefficient of correlation for the given data. Clearly, this is a type 2 problem because here first we find lines of regression and then using the lines of regression we find the coefficient of correlation. This is a type 2. First we construct the relevant table. The relevant table contains first column is for X and the second column is for Y. X, Y. And then capital letter X which is given by X minus X bar. Capital letter Y which is given by Y minus Y bar. And then one column for X square, one column for Y square, and one column for capital letter XY. Here X takes values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correspondingly, Y takes 9, 8, 10, 12, 11, 13, 14. First to calculate summation X, summation Y because X bar and Y bar are required to write capital letter X and capital letter Y. You first calculate summation X. What is summation X? Anyone please unmute and
28.
28. That's right. Summation X is 28. And Y?
77.
Y is 77. First, let's find X bar and Y bar. X bar is given by summation X, that is 28 divided by N, and here 7 set of values are specified. Therefore, we can take N is equal to 7. 28 by 7 is 4. And Y bar is 77 divided by 7. Summation Y divided by N, that is equal to 11. X bar and Y bar. And this capital letter X is X minus X bar. X bar is 4. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. 3 minus 4 is minus 1. 4 minus 4 is 0. 5 minus 4 is 1. 6 minus 4 is 2. 7 minus 4 is 3. Summation capital letter X is not required. Let's not find it. Next, capital letter Y. Summation capital letter Y. Y bar is 11. 9 minus 11 is 2. 8 minus 11 is 3. 10 minus 11 is 1. 10 minus 11 is minus 1. 9 minus 11 is minus 2. 8 minus 11 is minus 3. 10 minus 11 is minus 1. 12 minus 11 is 1. Next 0, 2, 3. Next calculate capital letter X square, capital letter Y square and capital letter Z square. Once you finish this table, let me know the values. Capital letter X square, Y square and XY. What is X square? Anyone? It's not difficult. Summation capital X square.
28.
28. Right. Next Y square.
28.
28. And XY.
26.
26. These are the table values. All the values are correct. You just note down the values. Let's proceed. We have to find regression lines first. This is type 2 problem. Here first we find regression lines. You note down the values. X bar is 4, Y bar is 11. Summation X square 28, summation Y square 28 and summation XY 26. Let's find regression lines first. Regression lines. First regression line. Y is equal to, capital letter Y is equal to summation XY divided by summation X square into capital letter X. Substitute. This is equal to Y minus Y bar. This is equal to summation XY is 26 divided by summation capital letter XY is X square is 28 into capital letter X is X minus X bar. Therefore, Y minus Y bar and Y bar is 11. This is equal to 26 by 28. Calculate this. 26 by 28.
0.929.
0.929, approximately 0.93. No problem if you write it as 0.929. 29 can be approximated to 3. You can write in either ways. X minus X bar. What is X bar? X bar is 4. Therefore, Y is equal to 0.93 into X. Find the constant.
Seven 7.282.
7.282. Okay. 7.282. This is first line of regression. Next, the other line of regression is summation x is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square. I'm sorry, not x square, y square. Summation y square into capital letter Y. And this capital letter X is x minus x bar. This is equal to summation xy is 26. Summation y square is 28 into capital letter Y is y minus y bar. Therefore, x minus x bar and x bar is 4. This is equal to 26 by 28 is 0.93 into y minus y bar. Y bar is 11. Therefore, x is equal to 0.93 into y. Find the constant.
$6.23.
Positive or negative? 6.23 is correct magnitude. Minus
It is
yes, minus 6.23. These are the two regression lines. Now we find R. R is given by square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y. Here coefficient of x is 0.93 into coefficient of y is also 0.93. Therefore, this is equal to square root of 0.93 whole square, that is 0.93 itself. And this is an important problem appeared in the examination. Question paper problem. To make a note of this, first regression line is y is equal to 0.93x plus 7.282. And second regression line is x is equal to 0.93y minus 6.23. These are the two regression lines and R is 0.93. You make a note of this. This is the table. Summation x is 28, y is 77, x square 28, y square 28, and xy 26. You either note down all the values or take a screenshot of this. And later you can prepare the notes. This is the calculation. The two regression lines and calculation of R. Next, obtain the regression line of y on x for the data. Directly regression line is required. Therefore, this is type 2. Regression line is required without finding R. Therefore, this is type 2 problem. Obtain the regression line of y on x. Estimate the value of y when x is equal to 10. First, calculate x and y, summation x, summation y. And then x is equal to x minus x bar. Capital letter Y is equal to y minus y bar. And then x square, y square, and xy. Here x takes values 1, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, and 14. First, tell me what is summation x square. I'm sorry, summation x, not x square. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 set of values are specified. We take n is equal to 8. What is summation x?
56.
56, right. And summation y? Summation y is 40 and n is equal to 8. Therefore, x bar is equal to summation x divided by n, that is 56 divided by 8, that is 7. X bar is equal to 7. And y bar is equal to summation y divided by n, 40 by 8, that is 5. Now we can construct these two columns, capital letter X and capital letter Y. Capital letter X is given by X minus X bar, Y is given by Y minus Y bar. To do that, construct this table. Once you got this summation, let me know. Summation x square, y square, and xy. What is x square? Summation x square?
132.
132. Y square? 56. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Summation xy?
84.
84. Right. Now we have all the values. X bar 7, Y bar 5. And summation capital letter X square is 132, Y square is 56, and XY is 84. Now we shall construct the regression lines. First, you note down the values. X square 132, Y square 56, and XY 84. X bar is 7 and Y bar is 5. Now line of regression. Line of regression. Only one line is required, right? To obtain the line of regression line of y on x. Therefore, only one regression line is required. Capital letter Y is equal to summation xy divided by summation x square into x. And this y is y minus y bar. Summation xy is 84 divided by summation x square is 132 into x minus x bar. Capital letter X is x minus x bar. Therefore, y minus y bar is 5, is equal to 84 divided by 132. Just calculate this.
0.636.
0.636 into x minus x bar is 7. Therefore, y is equal to 0.636, not 0. 0.636x, and tell me the constant.
Point 548.
0.548. This is the only regression line required. Other line is not required. It is not asked. Further, what is required when estimate the value of y when x is equal to 10? Put x is equal to 10 and find the value of y. 0.636 into 10 plus 0.548.
Six 6.908.
6.908. Note down this. Make a note of this. X bar is 56 here. Summation x is equal to 56 and summation y is equal to 40. X square 132, y square 56 and xy 84. This is the table and this is the calculation part. This is another problem. Find the coefficient of correlation for the data. What kind of problem is this? Only R is required. No regression lines are required. How do you approach this? You can treat this as a type 1 problem. In type 1, what is the expression to find R? R is sigma x square plus sigma y square minus sigma z square whole divided by 2 into sigma x into sigma y. You can use this formula to find R. Or you can treat it as type 2 problem. And in case of type 2, R is given by square root of coefficient of x into coefficient of y in the regression lines. You can choose either of these two formulas. Or you can choose third one also. I have given you this expression also. R is given by summation xy divided by square root of summation x square into summation y square. You can choose any one of these three formulas to calculate R and to construct the relevant table. Clear? You can choose any one of these formulas. You can treat it as type 1, use this formula and construct the relevant table. You can choose this formula and construct the relevant table and substitute here, or you can choose this formula, construct the relevant table. I prefer to choose this formula, third one, that is easy. R is equal to summation xy divided by square root of summation x square into summation y square. Let's do it. Table construction is same as type 2 problem. One column is for x, one column is for y, and then capital letter X, which is given by x minus x bar, and then capital letter Y, which is given by y minus y bar, and then x square, y square, and then xy. Here x takes values 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, and 30. Correspondingly, y takes 18, 12, 24, 6, 30, 36. That is y. First, let me know summation x and summation y. Calculate summation x. Calculate summation x and then summation y.
Summation.
Summation x is 120. That's right. And summation y is
126.
126. Right. Summation x 120 and summation y is 126. Next, capital letter X. X bar is required first, and X bar is equal to summation x divided by n. What is n here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. N is equal to 6. Therefore, X bar is 20. And Y bar is equal to summation y divided by n. This is equal to 21. Now construct. What is summation x square? Summation x square.
282.
282. That's right. Summation 282. 1 minute. It must be 280. Check it.
Yes, sir.
280. sir.
Yes, it is 280. Meanwhile, mark your attendance also. 280. Next is summation y square. Summation y square.
630.
630, right? Summation xy.
Two 52.
252. That's right. You note down all the values. Summation x square is 280, summation y square is 630, and summation xy is 252. And r is given by summation xy divided by square root of summation x square into summation y square. Just substitute summation xy 252 divided by square root of summation x square is 280 and the summation y square is 630. Calculate this.
0.6.
0.6, that must be correct. This r always lies between -1 and +1. 0.6 lies between the same interval -1 to +1, closed interval, end points are included. R is equal to 0.6. You make a note of this. This is the table. Summation x square is 280. Summation y square is 630. Summation xy is 252. X bar is 20 and y bar is 21. You can treat this as type 3 problem. Ask to find only R. No regression lines required. You can use the same formula in type 1 and type 2 also. We are left with one more problem in this method. Calculate Carl Pearson's coefficient, that means R. Calculate R for 10 students who have obtained the following percentage of marks in mathematics and electronics. Roll number is given, it is not required actually. You treat these marks in mathematics as X and in electronics as Y. Small letter X and small letter Y. R is to be calculated, XY. This is X and this is Y. X takes values 78, 36, 98, 25, 75, 82, 90, 62, 65, and 39. Correspondingly, Y takes 84, 51, 91, 60, 68, 62, 86, 58, 53, and 47. First, to calculate X bar and Y bar. Calculate X bar and Y bar. And then one column for capital letter X, one column for capital letter Y. Capital letter X means X minus X bar, Y means Y minus Y bar, summation X square, summation Y square, summation XY. What is x bar? Summation x divided by n.
65.
65, that's right. And y bar?
66.
66. Both are correct. Go ahead. Once the table construction is finished, let me know the values. We have less than 1 minute. I give you the answer. You compare with which you obtained. R will be 0.819. Summation x square is 539. Y square is 2224. And xy is 840. You compare the values with which you obtained. R must be 0.819. You can approximate it to 0.82. See, this is the table. Five three nine eight summation x square, summation y square 2224, and xy 2840. R is